Southeast Asia. I've seen Puppy playing position 5 in the pubs. It has some potential. Also, it's similar to like Magnus plus Alina that was relatively popular, where you can just skewer into the stun. Maybe Alina's stun a bit easier to use.
FNG already resigned to his death, so first blood the way of VIRTUS.PRO. Yeah, bottom lane we have the illusory orb coming out. Looks like it'll connect for now as a spin comes out as well on top of the coil, and this looks to be the death. Oh, all right, pops the Fairy Fire. DM is actually going to live for now. Now the EMP connects onto Limit. He's going to be the one to drop, so a big turnaround for VP. FNG looks to be another sacrifice for the VP gods. And now it's so good. It's like the second best item now in the Tier 1. Is S4. He's going to get jumped. The Blink Dagger reveals Static Storm on top of the kinetic field to follow. Nightfall waiting for the Wraith Fire Blast. He'll get it off. Oh, a little bit late there. The Skewer comes out, but finally the glimpse back in, and that is going to be S4's death. Looks like GPK will get credit for that one. And meanwhile, in the bot lane, we're seeing FNG getting gone on. I mean, I think it was 360 seconds at one point. I'm pretty sure, right? It was the longest cooldown in the entire game. Now only 200 seconds. Nightfall might be getting gone on here. Of course, doesn't have his range. You're going to see the RP come out from S4. This will only be the first life as Nightfall just continuing to right-click now. He's getting some reinforcements on the way. Yeah, not even. As we're going to see the call now, and they're going to be able to bring down FNG with the chop. S4 still in the trees, and they spot him. They just walk right in. That's going to be another freebie for VP.
Let's see. I think they get level 2, and then they decide to take a fight.
Limp. This would be a huge kill. Tornado into the Static Storm.
But curse.
The curse from FNG holds them at bay for now. Impetus continuing to do a lot of damage. The Cold Snap to follow. Limp's in a lot of trouble. He gets the coil off, though. Back into the Glimpse with the Spear Vessel applied. Cold Embrace is not enough to keep him alive, but it might be a trade for GPK. This will be good for Alliance overall, but they're going to lose 2 now, and FNG looks to be next. At the very least, Alliance does get the mid laner, but it is going to cost them 3.
I would say this is a standard build.
Definitely true. As the triangle, they're going to go there. Kingslayer's going to take the full Omni Slash, and down he goes. But here comes the EMP, connects on S4, pops the wand, so has some mana to work with. We have the coil, only going to connect on a couple here, but there's the RP. This could be a big turnaround for Alliance. They're going to find GPK again, and DM looks to be next on the list. Double kill for Nico, baby. They ended up in the triangle where he has been spending. That's all I got. Maybe we can have a new hero do that. We're going to see the big call, but a nice Blade Fury in time. Curse to follow from FNG on the sideline. As a result, Alliance is able to get out here, but in the meantime, S4 getting caught in the Static Storm kinetic field. Nightfall on the other side has the Alacrity applied, but the Cold Embrace is there just in time to withstand the crit. And it looks like DM did fall in this engagement, but Nico Baby has the spin going off. The coil applied as well, just on the Enchantress, but they'll take what they can get right now. All they lose is Handskin. It's a 2-for-1. I think now Alliance perhaps on the run, but S4 still on the sideline. Take a guess.
Nico Baby's wards?
I think that's what it said.
175.
Sorry, his healing ward.
Oh, the 400.
DM's going to jump in with the Berserker's Call 400. Okay, I'm going to go 550. As Nightfall gets the Wraith Fire Blast, but the glimpse back into the kinetic field Static Storm, but there's the curse on top of the Cold Embrace.
He's not receiving damage.
Nico Baby is perfectly fine now, gets off the Omni Slash as well. It's going to be tanked up a bit by those skeletons, but we hear DM chop down FNG in the meantime. Nightfall with that BKB being shown. Looks like the coil only onto 1 for now. Limp is the one taking heavy damage, gets the phase shift off, but he believes he's going to die to the ratings.
Oh,
he's not careful. Yeah,
dies anyway.
In range, and now S4 on the run. DM. All right, you got the call. Canceled it off. S4 with that Battle Hunger applied. DM's going to continue to try to catch up. Skewer is available, though. It's going to be a pretty hard kill to get here. DM. Blink is up in 5 seconds, and the Tornado does connect on the Handskin, so that looks to be a freebie for VP. And DM finally gives up on this kill. But in the enemy jungle, Alliance goes as well. Disruptor. Might fall inside the pit. They can see that Roche has not even been attempted here right now. They're going to feel pretty safe. They do get the glimpse off, though, into the kinetic field. DM gets the Berserker's Call off as well. He's getting healed, but the Impetus goes right through it, and Handskin just getting right-clicked by Nightfall. In the meantime, they do take out the Disruptor, and that is a dieback on Kingslayer. Nico Baby, though, he has to be careful. He's already used his spin. DM gets the blink call into the Cataclysm, and the right clicks to follow Nightfall, but a big curse. But there's the BKB from Nightfall. He doesn't have to worry about it now. Still getting healed, though, in the meantime. But these right clicks are going to be way too much. Oh, he gets off the Omni Slash this time. So we'll survive a little bit longer. And the Culling Blade was a little bit late. Wasn't able to finish him off, and Nico Baby will live and actually gets the healing ward down. Still 3v4, and they know that Disruptor's dead for another 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Diabolic Edict. The fortification is actually going to be popped, so he has to be a little bit careful here. Nightfall. Looking for Hansking in turn.
Now they know where he is.
Yep.
Glimpse back.
Glimpse into the Ray Fire Blast. And that is going to be an easy one for VP. Does create a little bit of space, but that's 45 seconds of no Lesh. All right, so the Roche attempt is here. Alacrity applied to Nightfall. He can solo this, no problem. They have Static Storm. They have everything online.
If there's an RP, there will be Static Storm dropped on top of him, or just instant Blink initiation from Axe to try to cancel it.
You might even see Static Storm on top of Roche towards the end of
yes, it's a possibility to be able to lock down the Puck. Puck doesn't have a defensive item, going for a very greedy build. Sometimes we see the third item Eon Disc, which I think he needs a defensive item.
S4 is going for the skewer on the other side now is Nightfall. He's going to pop his BKB, and inside that Static Storm is S4. Cataclysm to follow. That is a dead Magnus. Buys back in the game, still has his RP, so they have to be careful. Nico Baby already using his Blade Fury. Going to get out the Omni Slash just in time. Beautifully done. Finds one kill. Save with the Ghost Scepter is going to save him from now. And now they have to be careful. Wraith King, that's his first life. He's going to be surrounded now with 5 members of Alliance still alive after the buybacks come through. There's the RP, only onto 1, but will it be enough to actually take him out? Looks like with that Swift Slash, the answer to that is yes. No buyback available onto the Wraith King. And now Invoker getting pounded down by Limp. But in the meantime, Nico Baby taking a lot of damage from the Impetus, but a nice curse saving him. And they'll be able to turn this around with another
full
skewer.
Team wipe.
Full team wipe, cost them some buybacks. But this is a Roche for Alliance.
And Axe tanks it fully. No Berserker call.
I don't know how you feel about it, but not a big fan myself. Is S4 going to jump in?
I was fine with it because I was abusing the item when it wasn't so popular, but now that everyone knows about it, Secret is out.
Oh, what you're saying is you're a hipster, in other words. Nightfall is going to be taken out. That's his first life. And they still have the skewer available to bring him down to the high, to the low ground. But there's a Static Storm onto 2 heroes with the curse to follow. The Eon Disc procs and Save continuing to pound away with that Impetus in the meantime. But there's the big skewer onto 3. Double kill for Nico Baby. Huge combo from S4. And now the Swift Slash, Omni Slash, whatever the hell you want to call it. Another kill
slash
for
This
Alliance.
is a huge win for Alliance. They're gonna go for the possible high ground.
Oh, Kingslayer living for now.
Limp will clean him up
for the win. And the tier 3 tower now being pounded on. See the tornado. A little minus armor there. All right, got the Eul's to start things out onto Axe potential initiation, but the Splitter's going to connect into, I'm going to assume it was a Swift Slash, but we'll see.
It is.
He still has Omni Slash. All right, thank you very much. As a buyback now onto the Axe. Nico Baby.
Full HP.
Heal is
nothing
absurd.
wrong there.
The heal is actually absurd. Now that is a true Omni Slash, and that is a dieback for DM. And this looks to be going to game number 3. Swift Slash now. I'm getting them all right, Lacoste. Alliance, after getting absolutely destroyed game 1, come back with a vengeance.
Pretty much the perfect game from Nico Baby in this one. Gets level 6.